started out about 3 years ago thinking it's time for us to do a feature film. We'd done 4 shorts. We had written a feature script, but it was just way too huge. It was like this giant action movie was going to cost tens of millions of dollars, and we knew people would just look at us, even if the script was good, and be like, "Who the hell are you guys? And you want how much money?"
Well, our trick was that we took 8 years to make it, so we could, promote it during that 8 years, get people a little bit excited. So now that we're done, it's kind of...
We actually started on the main floor of a house and then ended up finishing it in a basement.
It took 5 years to get from when I started to write it till right now, so it was a really long process. And I think the best thing that you can do as a filmmaker is be tenacious.
You have to have the stomach for it. You have to be a little bit crazy, and you have to have a motor that doesn't stop.
Once we had the idea, our producer Chris came to us and said, "We think this is something that, why don't we go talk to Telefilm about this and see what they think?" And we went for a program called the Low Budget Filmmaker Assistance Program, which is basically for first-time filmmakers, and the process for us was we went in, we actually got to have a meeting and talk to people first before making the application. So
we even go to festivals and meet people anywhere we could outside the province, because there wasn't anybody inside the province to talk to or to ask or to mentor or anything like that.
I take on a lot of the creative responsibility myself in that I write, direct, edit, and do the music for my movies. And this is true of all my shorts, and it's true of this feature too. So we're able to defer a lot of that money back into the production.
I find the hardest time to be inspired is when you're like, I really need to think of a good idea right now, that kind of situation.
And I get a lot of inspiration by just sitting in crowds. I love listening to snippets of conversation.
I'm at my worst when I have nothing to do, so long as I keep making films until the day I die, I think everything's going to be okay.